In this video, we will be reviewing the nerves of the pelvic limb in a dog. We're going to start off proximally in the pelvic limb and talk about our gluteal nerves. Remember, this is our superficial gluteal muscle, and if I reflect the superficial gluteal way up in here, we can see that it has caudal gluteal arteries and nerves that will be supplying it. So superficial gluteal is caudal, and it therefore is supplied by the caudal gluteal arteries and nerves. Here is the middle gluteal. If I reflect the middle gluteal, you can see this nice nerve here, and any of those vessels, those would be cranial gluteal nerves and arteries. So cranial gluteals to middle and deep, caudal gluteals to superficial. As we move down the limb, here's our nice biceps femoris muscle. And when we reflect that, we can see this very nice example of a sciatic nerve. The sciatic nerve is going to innervate the biceps femoris, the semimembranosus, and semitendinosus. And therefore, these branches that come off are not named. They are just branches of the sciatic nerve. As the sciatic nerve travels down the thigh distally, it is going to divide into two named nerves. This would be the common fibular nerve, and this is the tibial nerve. The tibial nerve will dive deeply on the caudal aspect between the two heads of the gastrocnemius. It will then, and therefore, supply the muscle action group of extensors of the hock and flexors of the digits. This, the common fibular or peroneal nerve, will then come to the more cranial aspect of the crus and further divide into a superficial and deep branches of the common fibular. Both of those branches will then, as a group, innervate the cranial muscles of the crus, which are flexors of the hock and extensors of the digits. Let's now move to another cadaver where we can see the medial aspect of the limb. In this cadaver, you can appreciate a very nice obturator nerve, which will innervate the gracilis, adductor, and pectineus muscles. Obturator nerve. The femoral nerve, which is the key nerve of the pelvic limb because it innervates the quadriceps femoris, which are required for holding extension of the knee, is just this small little piece of a nerve in the proximal part of the femoral triangle. It will also innervate the sartorius. There is a small branch off of that femoral nerve that will come down with the femoral artery, arising with, or running, with that saphenous artery and medial saphenous vein, and that is the saphenous nerve. That should conclude the nerves of the pelvic limb in a dog?